I'm at the VIP party for Gigabyte at CES 2024, and they have all kinds of cool technology right on display around me. Some that are concepts, some that are about to be on store shelves, and some that you can get right now. Let me show you around real quick. Gigabyte's coming out strong with the aorus 16X laptop with lots of I/O and capabilities with its Intel Core i9 14th gen processor, an RTX 4070 in this particular model, and of course Wi-Fi 7 and Thunderbolt 4. The I/O is nice. It's got 2.5 gig Ethernet, HDMI, and plenty of USB Type A and Type C ports. You're gonna have a lot of fun on a laptop like this for gaming and productivity. This side also has a micro SD card slot, Thunderbolt 4, and USB Type A, and the keyboard is very nice and comfortable. I'm liking the way this feels, looks, and it's nice and quiet. The aorus 16X thermal module is robust with plenty of surface area and dual fans to keep this nice and cool while also staying relatively quiet. This even has Dolby Vision Atmos, and overall, the construction, the build quality of this is very satisfying. I like what Gigabyte did with this aorus 16X laptop. I love a laptop that pushes the limits. This is the Gigabyte aorus 17X. It's got an RTX 4090 in it, and it's running Cyberpunk 2077 nice and smooth. So with up to a 17.3-inch 16:9 QHD display, it has a 240 hertz panel and that WindForce Infinity cooling technology. Basically it has 4 fans, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna keep this beast of a laptop nice and cool. With an RTX 4090 in this Gigabyte aorus 17X laptop, you can do a lot of things with AI. This is stable diffusion, and it's generating real-time AI anime stuff that's in my likeness, I guess. I like the hair, I will say that. Gigabyte is also showcasing the ability to create VR movies. You'll notice how you have like the offset colors here because it's a 3D world. It's your VR world. And this is being ran by a very powerful processor, the AMD Ryzen Threadripper 7960X, so that's 24 cores, as well as the Radeon 7900 GPU. That's fantastic to see this combination right here, and a very cool setup. On this Gigabyte G6KF laptop, it has an RTX 4060, and with that, you can still do some fun AI. You'll notice here, there's some artwork, and then you type in a response for kind of like what you want it to do, and then bam, a few minutes later or moments later, you have some cool AI artwork. Gigabyte also has some metaverse on display. What do you know about that metaverse life? If you're looking for white GPUs, white cases, or maybe white laptops, Gigabyte actually has you covered with their Aero line. It's a very expansive line with just very familiar technology that's in that white flavor. I definitely like this vibe here. And then finally, in the Gigabyte VIP party at CES 2024, there was one monitor that actually stood out to me that I personally want. It's this right here. This is the CO49DQ. It's a 49-inch, as you can tell, ultra widescreen display. But the beauty of this is it's 10-bit. It's also DCI-P3 99%, so you're going to get excellent photo and video editing capabilities, basically getting true colors, and because it's OLED, those colors are just popping. And this is really going to be nice for gaming because it's a high refresh rate, 144 hertz, and future updates are coming out so you can do full split screen. So maybe you want to game over here, have YouTube or Discord over here. It's just a beautiful display. And if you're looking to get those no-scope 360 headshots in game, this has a response time of 0.03 milliseconds. So that'll give you a one-up edge. This does have AMD FreeSync Premium, and if you don't want to use the stand, it is VESA wall-mountable compatible as well. And because it's OLED, a lot of people have concerns about burn-in issues and stuff like that. Gigabyte actually has some of their coolest new tech to help ensure its longevity. And that's a wrap for the Gigabyte VIP party at CES 2024. Big shout out and thank you to Gigabyte for inviting me and just showing me all of this very cool technology.